good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. It's your boy Matthew Shack, man, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Happy Friday to all y'all out there, man. You know, still doing what I do, man, which is enjoying myself. Uh, as you guys already know, poolside, as usual, bro. That's usual, poolside. Just taking in the last little bit of these rays. Uh, before about 7 o'clock, 7:30. Go inside, watch the Lakers. But I wanted to come in and shout you guys out, see what was popping with you guys, tell you guys a couple things. First things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam. And that's what it is, dog. Salute to all you guys, man. No matter where you guys are, man. You guys could be anywhere. You guys could be, on the West Coast. You guys could be in the Midwest, East Coast. You could be over the pond. A lot of y'all in the other countries. It's all about us, man. It's all about us. Um, but yeah, man, just thought I'd come in and tell you guys a couple of things, you guys. Um, uh, I haven't really been excited about hearing about the mock drafts. As you know, man, there's a whole lot of people who swear on their life they're going to be able to predict what the Raiders are going to do, and there's a whole lot of Raider haters that are trying to. You got to understand these people, just because they work for ESPN and Fox Sports 1 and Sports Illustrated and, whoever else you could come up with, NFL Network, CBS, ABC, doesn't matter. They don't like the Raiders, bro, and they show you by what they say. And the bad part about it is a lot of y'all be expecting these guys to not do that because you think that they're professionals and they're going to say the right thing. No, they're not being held their feet to the fire to say anything. They can do whatever they want, say what they want. So when it comes to these mock drafts, man, all I've been seeing is what I've been used to seeing. You know, the Raiders are going to draft the offensive lineman. Like everybody else in the first round is drafting somebody, but the Raiders, we're drafting the offensive lineman. Like I see OT. As soon as I see OT, I don't even read it. I go right to 13, man. I'm scrolling, looking at everybody else. Raiders, OT. Come on, man. But I finally saw a couple of viable things that I liked and I respected. And the NFL Network, uh, they came out with their mock drafts, and a couple of people with their mock drafts said um, they still said offensive lineman. Let's not get it effed up. They definitely said that, but some of them were saying things that would make sense, which is in the second round, uh, the Raiders moving up. Let me show you guys a little something, man. Okay, I'm gonna help you guys out right quick. Help you guys out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you saw that, man, but hopefully you did. That let me go ahead and clean my screen real quick. See if I don't know if y'all can see that, but y'all might not be able to. Okay. But with that being said, man, I just heard that they said that the Raiders are talking about trading up in the second round to get Michael Penix. And I started reading other posts and other blogs. They were saying the same thing. Michael Penix. Okay. And I'm like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? It seems to be making some sense. Okay. Because Michael Penix is not going in the first round. It's obvious that his stock has dropped. He's not getting that love. Um, and he'll probably be there, but we would have to trade up in the second round to try to possibly get him based on what they were saying. So I was just looking at what the NFL Network, out of everybody, uh, when it comes to them other rounds, they seem to be saying things that make sense. They seem to be saying things that Tom Telesco would definitely be interested in. Like, something that he can do to make himself like he's doing something when in all actuality, we know he's not. Okay? We know mock drafts are it's just an opinion. That's all. Um, that's all a mock draft is. You got people who played in the league or who work for networks or who do things of that nature, um, and they use their credibility to press upon us, the fan base, that they know what they're talking about. So when you're talking about, hey man, they don't mean anything, that's true. But the NFL has a lot more information. So if you're listening to this the ESPN guy, they don't have as much information as the NFL Network or the NFL.com, what they call .com. Okay. Um, so yeah, so that's what that is. What that is the NFL, or what we know as .com is what they say in the NFL. You don't say NFL.com when you're an NFL guy. You say .com. So .com knows a lot more than just Dan Orlovsky. Okay, they have to contact people to get the information. They know more than Mel Kiper. They know more than Mike Greenberg and all these guys, these big ass haters. Um, so even though in the first round it still says we're not going to do anything, it looks like I don't think we're going to draft a lineman. If anything, if we don't pick up a quarterback, we'll probably draft a cornerback, a DB, based on what I'm seeing AP talking to all these DBs who look like they're going in the first round. So, and I would be a lot better in regards to being happy if that was the case. Okay. But I definitely don't want to draft an old lineman, man, and then be stuck with another offensive lineman that turns into a bust after our first round. But with that being said, man, .com was talking about Michael Penix Jr. being there in the second round and we move up. And I'm thinking, okay, with Coupon Tom, somebody who's notoriously known for not making moves and notoriously known for not spitting any cake and not, providing any assets, that's right up his alley, bro. That's something that I would definitely think that he'll go and do. Move up for a minimal amount of risk. This is a guy who does not take risks. This is a guy who does not make moves based on emotion. He doesn't make moves based on what the fan base wants. He doesn't make moves based on anything other than saving the organization money. And in the case of where we are right now, I think that is what Mark Davis wants. Mark Davis has just spent in excess of probably $130 to $160 million in coaches that he has not employed. And if you're thinking I'm capped, I'm not, because he just paid Josh and Dave $85 million plus the money he owes John Gruden, which was about $60. So you can do the math however you want to slice it and dice it. 85 plus 60, however you want to do it, however you want to take the 5 off and you want to carry the 2. However, all you naysayers out there, Mark Davis has 2 previous coaches that he has to pay, or that he did pay. So I think that he's not interested in paying coaches right now. So for all these people talking about AP's going to be gone in 1 year and all of that, nah, Mark is going to go ahead and let his money accumulate. And he's got a cheap-ass GM to make sure that the money isn't getting spent. So with all that shit, bro, we just have to understand that unless we draft somebody like a Bo Nix at 13, McCarthy's gone. Let's cut the McCarthy talk out. Okay, McCarthy's out of here. Okay, his pro day is getting ready to happen. Mike McCarthy. JJ McCarthy's pro day is getting ready to happen pretty soon. Okay, he's already a top 10 pick already, just on the basis of when he threw at the combine. He already moved out of the teens into the single digits. Okay. His pro day can maybe move him up into a top 6 pick. He out of here. You're better off if you're trying to move up to get J.J. McCarthy. You might as well try to move up to get Jaden Daniels. You might as well. Okay. So with that being said, man, Bo Nix sitting at 13. Do y'all really want Bo Nix at 13? Uh-oh, there we go. Okay. Victor Wabanyama. Okay. Y'all really want Bo Nix at 13? A lot of y'all told me y'all didn't want Bo Nix at 13. Okay, so Bo Nix will be there, but I don't know if Bo Nix is even going to be a first round pick. That might be a reach. Okay, all the other guys you guys like, Joe Milton, that he's not a first rounder. He's not even a second rounder. He might be a fourth or fifth rounder. Okay, he's back. Okay, him, Spencer Rattler is probably not a first round pick. Okay, Rattler's probably late second, early third. Um, who else can I think of that we might have overlooked? That's pretty much everybody outside of Caleb, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, J.J. McCarthy, Penix. So, that's the whole idea, bro. All right. So the key that I'm trying to tell you is that, yeah, we know that mock drafts, or you can't hang your hat on it. But if it's coming from .com, NFL.com, I'm going to take it more with credibility because they know a lot more about how things are than we do. And like I said, there's too many Raider haters for you to pay attention to them anyway. They always get it wrong. They always say that we're going to do something that we ain't going to do. All right, we wind up doing something in spite of them. All right, but if we draft an offensive lineman in the first round, bro, I'm just going to really be like, you know what? I'm really going to not be feeling it. All right, so I guess we'll find out, man. But unless Tom Telesco, and let's understand this, because I'm seeing a lot of people trying to put the blame on Antonio Pierce, saying that this is his call. It isn't. Antonio Pierce has a boss, okay? Just like you do. If you don't own the company that you work for, you have a boss. It's that simple. And even if you do own the company that you work for, if it's a corporation, you have a board of directors. So, and if you don't, you like me, you self-employed, you have a guy by the name of Uncle Sam that is looking over your shoulder to make sure you're doing shit. So there's always somebody that has some power. All right. So that being said, I like the fact that second round is looking like that's where we'll get some traction. Would I be mad if we took Michael Penix in round 2? No, I wouldn't be mad at that. I think that would be a cool situation. I mean, to be honest, because he wouldn't have that first round. He wouldn't have that first round stigma on him that he has to succeed. If he's a second, or third, or fourth, or fifth round pick, any of those guys, the only way you could be a bust is if you are in the first round. There is no such thing as a third round bust. There's no such thing as a second round bust. There's no such thing as a sixth round bust. There's no such thing as a fifth and a fourth round bust. There's only a first round bust. You only could be a bust if you're picked in the first round. That's it. So a player like Penix, who we saw light it up until he got into the championship game against J.J. McCarthy, that's a dude who we pick him up. I think it's a slam dunk. If you pick him up after the first round, now if you reach for him and you do a Cleveland Farrell and you start reaching, you reach, I teach. It's what it is, dog. You're going to get taught a lesson if you reach. And we've done that. I mean, our first round picks that we picked, including Tyree Wilson, as much as you guys swear on your life, he was a perfect pick at that pick. He was not. Okay? He was not. All right? He was definitely a later first round, if not a second rounder. He probably was a second rounder. Okay? But that's all water under the bridge because now he's in his second year and he's already a Raider and that pick is already gone. And now it's his turn to turn himself into, hello, how you doing? Hi. To turn himself into a viable draft pick. Okay. Have a good night. All right. Turn himself into a viable first round pick. That man becomes a stud, all-star. I mean, all-pro bowler. He becomes a Hall of Famer. It's gonna look like it was supposed to be. It'll never be a steal. Okay. If he turns into Myles Garrett, let's just put it, to put him on a lofty level. Let's just say that Tyree Wilson turns into Myles Garrett. He still was picked 8th. So let's not get crazy and start acting like we got him for $1.25. All right. So that's what it is, man. I just wanted to come in and really say that I think I'm starting to look forward to the second round. I'm not looking forward at the first round at all. All right. We're going to do a draft party that we do every year. And every year, I'm upset. The last first round draft pick that I picked that I wanted in that slot was Josh Jacobs. Over the last 5 years, there has been no first round draft pick that I was fucking with. Not one. Not one, bro. I don't care who you name. I was definitely mad. Okay? Cleveland Farrell, I was like, what the fuck are we doing? All right? Henry Ruggs, I wanted CJ Lamb. Okay? All right? At 18, we picked Damon Arnett. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Devin White's right there, bro. What are we doing? Okay? Justin Jefferson was right there. Okay? I'm like, what are we doing, bro? All right? You guys know that? Y'all know y'all drafted Damon Arnett. And after him was Devin White. After him was Justin Jefferson. And this is all in the first round. And after that was Jordan Love, who's a whole starter for the Packers. I'm like, man, we're not really doing what the fuck we need to be doing, bro. Okay? Did y'all forget that Jonathan Abram was drafted in the first round? It's always you know, one thing or the other, man. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Kool-Aid, no sugar. Ham, no burger. Damn. Never have two things to go to. Kool-Aid, no sugar. It's always like that. Offense, no defense. Defense, no offense. It's always something. Okay. But with that being said, man, I'm looking forward to the second through sixth rounds. I'm just gearing myself up to be mad. I'm gearing myself up. When we drafted Josh Jacobs, bro, in the first round, I was like, okay, I like that. It wasn't like me jumping over the moon. It was just me like, okay, yeah, Josh Jacobs, I like that kid. That kid is Alabama, Nick Saban, tough, had a chip on his shoulder. I was like, yeah, that sounds Raiderish to me. And was I right? I was right. I was right, bro. A real one could smell another real one. Okay, even on the feed, I could smell whether or not you real or fake. Okay, so hey, all right. So that's what's going on, y'all, man. Like I said, man, your boy's chilling, man. I'm out here relaxing, man. Sun's starting to go down a little bit. But, you know, your boy, like I said, chilling. We're poolside, you know what I'm saying? Out here, parlaying, you know what I'm saying? So what I do on a daily basis, y'all, I chill, kick it, okay? So let me see what you guys are talking about, man. Oh, I'm sit up a little bit, man. Get too comfortable out here, bro. If I get too comfortable out here, dog, I just fall asleep. It ain't like nothing gonna happen to me. But, man, I don't want to fall asleep and miss the game. You know what I'm saying? So, very comfortable out here. All right. So, let me see what's going on with you guys, man. Salute to all y'all. Also, you guys, you members of the unfiltered membership, the members of the Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I made an exclusive video for you guys today. All right. So, if you're a member on this channel, go and watch the exclusive content. This is what I say. Membership has its privileges. Check out the video, man, and you're only going to be able to view it if you're a member. Okay? Very good content. I broke some shit down for you guys about some things that's popping off. All right? So make sure you go over there and check that out, man, if you're a member, bro. And if you're not a member, you need to be one, man. It's only $4.99 a month. You know, you spend more at a Starbucks or at the dispensary than that, man, for some Bama weed. You're not even buying no good shit. Okay? Like I would know, I don't smoke weed, but shit, I mean, dispensaries everywhere. All right, man. Daniel Berry Sports in the house. What's going on? Yo, Raider Felon in the house. What's going on, nephew? Tedrick Webb was popping, man. What's going on? Hey, man, I haven't, the Vikings, bro. Your Vikings, man, seem to be, you know, parlaying. Okay? Parlaying, chilling, you know, kicking it. Ant Cuts in the house. What's going on, Skillet? Hey, Skillet, man, what the hell's going on, man? Y'all got Renfro down there, man. My boy Ant Cuts down here, man. He's definitely a Saints fan and a who dat. What's going on with my boy Hunter Renfro, man? I hope you guys got him down there, dog. You need to go ahead, pick up Hunter Renfro, get Derek Carr. That's your quarterback, bro. You might as well give him pieces that he's familiar with. Y'all got some, you know, y'all got some bread. You know, you guys don't got Michael Thomas no more, man. You got Olave. You put Hunter Renfro in the slot. You guys have something, dog. I'm trying to tell you, man. Go pick up my boy Hunter Renfro, big dog. Go pick him up. Okay, Justin Saw, what's going on, man? What's good? I'd take J.J. McCarthy. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, the problem is J.J. McCarthy's not going to be at 13. That's the issue. J.J. McCarthy, where we're picking at, there's no J.J. McCarthy. Okay, we have to understand, bro. We have to understand. Okay, if you're in line, bro, and you hear that they're handing out for the first 10 people, well, actually, I'll say the first 6 people, you get $500 and you get there and you're 13th in line, bro. Why are you expecting 500 bucks? What you need to do is try to figure out what it's going to take to move up. Okay? We ain't doing that. I've heard nothing about that. I'm not hearing .com or anybody else, including the Raiders, saying anything about moving up. We're hearing rumors about it. We might be playing chess. Okay, we might be trying to keep our cards close to the vest and try not to reveal the game. The game is to be sold, not told. But we'll have to wait and find that out. But I don't think that Tom Telesco is going to get it done in one day. I mean, if he hasn't gotten nothing done all this time, I just don't believe it. Now, he could prove me wrong, but would I be willing to bet some money? No. If Tom Telesco pulls Jaden Daniels, I would be like, wow, okay, dog, let me go ahead and reevaluate my position. I'm not going to apologize. That's what I'm not going to do. Okay. But what I will do is say, damn, dog, you played that shit. I'll give him his props. Props ain't me apologizing. Props is, okay, dog, you did some shit, but you was looking like you weren't. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Simple as that. Okay. One of these little boys come around, pick up one of my nieces, bro, and he brings her back and she's safe and sound. I don't get to say, hey, bro, I apologize because I thought that you was going to try to do something strange. I'm saying, lucky for you, you brought my niece back and everything's good. I said, be back at this time. You're back. Cool. Everything's good. Baby girl, you good? All right, man, cool. You can come over again the next time, but the next time I'm still going to be expecting some shit. That's the point, bro. Ain't no apologies, man, for somebody you don't respect. You don't respect and you don't trust. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog. Your job to prove to me that I should be giving you some leeway. All right? So, but back to what I'm saying, we got to move up. And I'm telling you now, look at all the teams that need quarterbacks that are ahead of us. Okay? Raider fans really think that the Raiders are the only team that need a quarterback that's outside of the top 3. Nah, dog. Do you guys know that the Broncos are 12? They're ahead of us. Who's their quarterback? Jarrett Stidham. Okay? A.K.A. Jarrett Stidham. The dude who you guys told me, Shaq, looks like we got ourselves a quarterback, Jarrett Stidham. I'm like, we ain't got no fucking quarterback. Man, that dude's trash. Okay? All right? They need a quarterback. Okay? I told you guys he was trash when I was at the game. He was trash. Told you he was boo-boo. Okay? So you got him. You got the Vikings. Who does the Vikings got? They got the best receiver, the best young receiver in the National Football League, in Justin Jefferson. Who do they got to spin the ball to? Tedrick's on here. Okay? Tedrick Webb's on here. He's a Vikings fan. They don't got nobody to spin the pill. They're looking for a quarterback, and guess what? They want J.J. McCarthy. Okay? Whole bunch of people need quarterback, bro. Let's not get it fucked up. All right? So, J.J. McCarthy's probably going to be gone, bro. Unless we pull a rabbit out of our ass, and I don't expect it. Tom Telesco has never done it before. This is his 13th consecutive season being a general manager, and he has not surprised anyone in 13 years, bro. Now all of a sudden he comes to the Raiders, he's going to change his spots. Nah, I don't believe it. Dr. Feelgood, what's good, man? Where are all the shooby doobies? Hey, man, there was one right here. I don't know if you guys saw him because the sun was flashing in here, but there was one. She was out here. She was walking around. Okay, she was out here, man. It's the weather is very conducive to the shooby doobs, bro. Look. Tell me why they wouldn't want to be here, bro. Like, come on, dog. God, see the waterfall over here, man. Like, why? Come on, dog. Nothing but shooby doobies around here, bro. Look at how clean that water is and shit, man. Okay. All right. Yeah, they were out earlier. Okay, but the weekend, dog. We'll see what's popping. Brother Tito, what's going on? Brother Tito, what's going on, man? Raider Nations versus the world, baby. I wouldn't have it any other way, man. I wouldn't have it any other way. Only problem is that the world isn't as treacherous as the Raider Nation. I mean, you got to be looking out over your shoulder in the nation more than you need to be looking out to the people outside. Because that's the scary part, Tito. That the people that's wearing the colors you wearing, you can't trust them. Can't trust them, dog. Cedric Webb, I see the Raiders trading up. They be trading with 8 to the Falcons. What's that going to get us? It ain't going to get us nobody any good. I mean, it's a slim possibility we might get JJ if we move up to 8. But ain't no guarantee, bro. Ain't no guarantee, man. Ain't no guarantee. Arizona's ahead of us. The Giants are ahead. They're number 6. You don't think the Giants could use a quarterback? Their quarterback is Tommy DeVito, a.k.a. Danny DeVito. Come on, dog. Really, bro? He was a rookie last year. That's their starter? You don't think that they would draft somebody else? Too many people ahead of us that need quarterbacks, bro. Okay? Bears is going to draft a quarterback. Washington needs a quarterback. Their starter, Sam Powell, he's gone. They need a quarterback. Okay? Patriots are 3rd. They need a quarterback. All right? The Cardinals are 4th, I think. They don't need a quarterback. They got Kyler Murray. They may try to get Marvin Harrison Jr. Okay? You start looking, and it goes back to who needs quarterbacks again. Okay? Like I said, 6 is the Giants. I think the Vikings are either 9th or 10th, something like that, Cedric. Okay, Falcons is 8. Falcons need a quarterback. Well, no, they don't. They got Kirk Cousins. They don't need a quarterback. Possibly that could be a move, but you better get your mind off of Jaden Daniels, because Jaden Daniels ain't gonna be there. Okay, Brother T said mock drafts don't mean shit. I agree, but I am feeling a little good about what they're saying. Dr. Feelgood says your pool area could look like a movie straight out of Hawaii. Yeah, dog. I mean, shit. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, it is tight, man. Matter of fact, man, let's switch locations real quick, get a better view, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why in the hell would I not be out here, bro? Why would I not? It's just excuse to be out here. So wonderful, so nice. Yeah, this is a little bit. I'm over here. Matter of fact, hold on, man. Let me go get my pillows and shit Man, they got pillows out here, man. Everything is to the gravy out here, bro. Let me get my pillows and shit right quick. My pillows change views. Yeah, man. Really nice place, dog. Okay, really nice. I'm doing well. Doing well, bro. Thank God. Okay. God be the glory, bro. All right. Yeah, that's way better. All right, that's way better. How about this view? Yeah. Way better, homie. Okay. Brother EA8, what's going on, man? What's popping, man? What's going on out there, man? So what do you think about Joe Milton? Joe Milton has a very strong arm. We all know that, if he came to the Raiders, he would definitely be somebody you guys would be crying for, because you guys look at the long ball throwing the football like long range shooting in basketball. You guys think that because somebody can make a 3 from the parking lot who's not named Steph Curry. Let's understand, I'm not talking about Steph. Okay, let's understand that's not who I'm talking about. Steph Curry scores more baskets in the paint than he does from outside. Let's just understand he gets down into the paint and he finishes down there. Okay? So I'm not talking about him. But you guys get impressed with somebody throwing the ball down the field, not understanding that the short and intermediate routes are more important in football, in the NFL. Somebody that can complete short intermediate passes is more important than somebody throwing the ball 70 yards on a rope. Okay? Just to let you guys know. But I think that he's a good talent, but he's a project, bro. He's a project. And with a project, you have to treat him as a project. You don't get to draft him high. You don't get to draft him high, bro. He's a project. You draft him 4th, 5th, 6th round. You don't take a chance and burn those first 3 draft picks. He better not be picked. Okay, as much as you guys talk about Milton, I better not see Milton in a Raider with a Raider hat walking across the stage until round 4 or more than that. He better not be a second or a third round pick. That's a reach. Okay, but I like him. DC Tony, man, that time of the year, but all these mock drafts are good guesses. I mean, that's all it is, man. Like I said before, I mean, you know, outside of the first 2 picks, nobody got it right, man. I mean, shit, we know Caleb is going to be out of here. He's either first or second. I mean, how hard is that? Okay, not hard to figure out. Okay, what's going on, man? Matthew Kano, what's going on? Another day, man. We need to readjust this offensive line, and we'll probably do that. It's a practical pick at 13 to be the offensive lineman. It's practical. Okay, not really feeling it. Unknown Raider guy, man. Tip your bartender, man. You know what it is. Okay. Salute to the Unknown Raider guy, man. Salute to all my moderators, man. Every one of you guys, man. Salute to y'all, especially Unknown Raider guy. You on here. Appreciate your input, bro. Like I said before. Oh, you said JJ's pro day was today? This goes to show you haven't been paying attention. How did he do? I guarantee you he lit it up. I guarantee you he lit it up. Maurice Ross, what's good? You're on the Filter Nation family. My new coupon Tom wants to seem like he's doing something. Need to take some advice from his boss. We're smarten up, Tom. Well, shit, I mean, Mark needs to smarten up. You had a whole Champ Kelly and you picked him. That's what this shit. That's a smarten up. Start with hiring the right person to be the general manager, bro. You already know. All right. Top world video said, brother looking like a gangster. Hey man, I'm chilling, bro. However I look is how I look. I know I look good than a motherfucker. I know that part. Okay. Whether it's gangster or not. All right. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Our heart says I heard this dude's okay before. Who is this man? The man whose name's on the channel, brother. Big love from India. Yeah, man. Shoot, man. India, man. You guys. Y'all out there, man, y'all make a lot of things go, man, out there in India, bro. Make a lot of things go out there. All right. Reese Ross, I heard JJ got a little accident earlier to their ATV. Oh, you talking about Josh Jacobs? Okay, let's talk about that. All right. Maurice Ross. Okay, what Maurice Ross is saying is that he heard that Josh Jacobs got into an accident on an ATV, and I saw all these Raider fans, cheering, bro. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. That's what he gets for asking for more money. And I'm just like, y'all sound like bitter housewives, bro. A lot of these Raider fans, and they're all dudes, man. A lot of you guys need to go on Beverly Hills Housewives or some shit. Well, matter of fact, it won't be Beverly Hills. Y'all need to go to San Quentin Housewives and shit so y'all can braid some hair. I mean, just the hatred, bro. But what I heard, it wasn't Josh Jacobs. I heard it was somebody else. I heard he was on some type of show or something and somebody flipped over by him, but I didn't hear it was him. Okay? But technically, you're supposed to not be riding ATVs and motorcycles and stuff like that because it voids your contract. So, but I saw that, but I did some research and I was told that it wasn't JJ. But who knows? But the amount of bitter-ass Raider fans was killing me, man. I'm like, look at you bitter-ass hoes. Ain't nothing worse than a male hoe. Okay? You think a hoe, when you think hoe, you think of a certain gender. You don't think of a man. But these motherfuckers is hoes, bro. They hoes, dog. Straight hoes. Okay? Straight bitches and hoes. Okay? It's crazy as fuck to me. Okay? Ain't nothing. If a dude calls you a hoe, you better be called people say, oh, man, calling me a bitch is fighting words. A hoe's worse than that, dog. You just a hoe. Okay? There's something wrong with it. They hoes, bro. Okay? All right. Funny as hell. All right. Okay. All right. Top World Buddy said I look like an FBI officer. You never know. KR says, you was in the military, I'm guessing. Nope, I wasn't in the military. But I come from a military family, so I might as well. All right. Our heart said Tennessee looking good right now. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Tennessee, man, you guys you traded out Derrick Henry for Pollard. Tony Pollard. Okay, it's a little bit cheaper, but Derrick Henry's Derrick Henry though, man. But we'll see. Okay. But yeah, we'll see what's going on. You guys still got Tannehill there. You guys got Will Levis. You guys got some other pieces. All right, might be going on. Okay. All right. Marta Peplis. Raiders don't have Jermaine Illuminor anymore. I think an OT is getting picked at 13. Well, let's not act like Illuminor was all of that. Okay, Illuminor had a lot of offensive penalties, bro. He had a lot of false starts. He had a lot of holds. Okay. Yeah, he was a big guy. He was blocking for us, but let's not act like this dude is G'd up Shaw. Okay. Let's not act like he's G'd up Shaw or he was Art Shell or he was Dave Dalby for a lot of y'all who don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about. But I'm a 50-year Raider fan, so I'm gonna talk about the best ones we ever had. You know, that ain't no Robert Gallery. This guy ain't no, you know. So let's not act like this dude is all that, because he ain't. All right. Let him go and get some false starts on somebody else's team. I really don't like Jermaine Illuminor anyway. Okay. Dr. Feelgood. They need a draft player, best player available. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the philosophy, but will it happen? Not sure. Okay. I know Reddit guy got to draft a quarterback in the first round. Okay. Gabby said Khalil Mack was my favorite first round pick. Well, that was longer than 5 years ago. I said 5 years ago. I didn't say 10. I didn't say 11. I said 5. Okay. I mean, I could go back further than that. My favorite first round draft pick was Marcus Allen. I mean, I got more than Trump Khalil Mack. Y'all act like Khalil Mack is the greatest Raider ever. You know, he's not the greatest Raider ever. He's one of the greatest, but he's not even in the top 10. Khalil Mack is not a top 10 Raider, bro. Y'all act like that dude really did something. All he did was win an individual award, bro, for himself. That's it. He didn't do nothing else. I got Charles Woodson as my first round draft picks. I got Ken Stablers and shit. Like, I got real motherfuckers who did some shit. Okay? I have real people who would be something. All right. Booty Bag, what's going on? Booty Bag. That there, Guar Webb. The reason why the Raiders won't draft Penix because another team will jump them for Penix. We'll find out, man. Let's not act like Penix is all of that. He really did not. His stock really dropped, bro. Okay? It did say move up. It did say we have to move up to do it. And I guess that the pick that they were talking about in the second round was us to trade with the Cardinals. Us trading with the Cardinals would have to happen somewhere in the second round, like pick 30. They said like pick 35 or 4 or something like that. Okay? All right. What's good? It's good. Shaq, hopefully we don't draft the offensive lineman. I'm tired of that shit. Tired of the offensive lineman. I'm tired of the Alex Leatherwoods. I'm tired of the Colton Millers. I'm tired of it, dog. Tired of it. Sick of it. Okay. YD said, Shaq, you're going to be mad at me. Well, I don't know why I would be mad at you. But hear me out. Cowboys releasing Dak Prescott 2025. What's that got to do with us? What is that got to do with us? I'm willing to believe that they don't. I'm willing to believe that Jerry Jones is going to ride Dak Prescott into the sunset as far as he can because he did it with Romo. Okay? He that's what he does. He did it with Romo. He did it with Aikman. He's when he pays a lot of money for a quarterback, he wants to return on his investment. And I don't think that, Dak Prescott, how old is Dak? 29? I don't think Dak's 30. He might be 30, possibly. I don't think Dak's going anywhere. I'm going to be honest with you. Jerry Jones does not like to pay quarterbacks and have them leave. Now, running backs and wide receivers, all that shit, he don't care. But his quarterbacks, Jerry doesn't play that, bro. Okay, so I don't think he's going anywhere. And if he did, what does that got to do with the Raiders, bro? Like, is Dak Prescott going to come over there and do anything? Let's not act like Dak is the Dak of old that likes to run and do some shit. That cat ain't going to do nothing, bro. Okay? Not with us. All right. Justin Saw says, I'm hoping that Antonio Pierce will get Tom Telesco to move up and get our guy Daniels. I think that AP is doing as much as he could do. Like a lot of you guys out there, you guys have been positioned where you guys have, you might have your boss's ear, or you might have the, somebody in the company be able to, talk to somebody that's in a higher up, your GM or somebody, and you might be able to bend his ear, but ultimately they're going to do what they want to do. Okay? So, I mean, let's not act like we're talking about a guy who has a lot of power. AP don't got the power y'all trying to think he got. That man definitely did. That man barely got his job, bro. If you think Mark Davis wanted to hire Antonio Pierce on his own, you on that powder. You on that rat poison. There's no way on God's green earth Mark Davis wanted to hire Antonio Pierce on his own. No way. No way, bro. Because Mark Davis likes shiny things. That is the guy that will buy some fake gold and some fake jewelry and swear it's real. Okay, he does not like anything that's not shiny. Look at what he's done. Okay, the people who we knew he should have hired didn't even get a shot. For a lot of these guys that are bitter talking about they wanted Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh wanted to be the Raiders coach before Josh McDaniels. Jim Harbaugh didn't even get an interview, bro. Jim Harbaugh did not get an interview when he didn't retain Rich Bisaccia, who we all know he should have kept. John Gruden, shiny thing. Rich Bisaccia did better than he did, didn't even get an interview. Jim Harbaugh wanted to be a Raider, didn't even get a phone call. Okay? You go get Josh McDaniels because he got, what, 6 championship rings that he did not be the coach in, other than he picked that. Fuck that off. Okay? Only brought in AP because he was the only person that the team respected. Locker room was lost. Let's understand, Mark Davis had to get somebody who the locker room respected, and there was nobody else that was there he respected, that the team respected. He asked everybody, hey man, who do you respect around here? Ah, shit, ain't Mick Lombardi. Mick Lombardi was supposed to be next. Ain't him. Ain't Patrick Graham. He don't talk. Patrick Graham don't say shit. Ain't him. We like AP. AP's always talking. Okay, I'll make him the interim coach. That ain't no big deal. That has an expiration date. Okay, end of the year, he ain't the coach. Y'all wanted Harbaugh. Harbaugh didn't even come this way. Harbaugh's like, I'm not fucking with that. I'm going to go down here and get all the control. What did it take for AP to get the job? It was supposed to be AP and Champ. Remember? Didn't happen, did it? Your best player, the guy who's the greatest Las Vegas Raider player in history, okay, number 98, had to threaten the team. If you don't give me Antonio Pierce, motherfucker, I am getting ready to try to get a trade. I'm out of here. I can't do it no more. Oh, fuck, man. Well, Mark was getting it from everybody. Y'all saw Charles Woodson. Y'all saw Charles Woodson sitting in his box, bro. I've been in Mark Davis's box. I've been there. His box is tight. It's all white. Everything is white. The seats are white. Everything's white in there. Y'all saw Charles Woodson when Charles Woodson was sitting out there with Mark Davis, and Jack Jones got the one-handed interception against the Chargers, and and Charles was shaking his head like, what I tell you, bro? Still didn't get the job. Okay? Look at what it took. All right? The last game of the season, we beat, let's go back. We beat the Chiefs, bro, on Christmas. The Chiefs had beat us 8 straight. Your boy Josh McDaniels never beat the Chiefs. He was 0-3. Okay? Never beat the Chiefs. Okay? Bisaccia didn't beat the Chiefs. Bisaccia was 0-1. Gruden was the last person to beat the Chiefs. Who has a winning record against the Chiefs as a Raider head coach? I'll wait. Let me let you look at this beautiful water while you wait. That would be Antonio Pierce, who has a winning record. He's 1-0, bro. He still didn't get the fucking job. He still didn't get the job, bro. Okay? The biggest win that we've had in years, he still was like, well, Then the last game of the season, we beat the Broncos. In that locker room, who was in there? This is what I'm trying to get you to understand who's the owner, bro. Who was in there in the locker room with him? Tom Flores was in there. Charles Woodson was in there. Marcus Allen was in there. Ted Mad Stork Hendricks was in there. Jim Plunkett was in there. Coach Flores was in there. Jim Otto was in there. Okay? I mean, you had all those Raider greats in there. It took all of that. Then he does the right thing, and then he's like, but you can't have Champ. Champ is gonna, we gotta bring in somebody else. Somebody who's not even a fucking Raider. He still had to do his shit. He's like, okay. He really didn't want it, bro. He didn't want this shit. Which is why you see all these Raider fans running around with their ass on their shoulders and shit. Okay? These fans' ass is so high on their shoulders, their ass crack is right where their nose is at. All they do is smell their own ass all day, bro. That's how high up their asses are. They smell ass all day and they think it's everybody else. It's you. Okay? So when you talk about Telesco, what can AP do? AP's barely holding on. Fuck wrong with y'all? AP's barely holding on. Okay, so let's not get crazy and expect AP to convince a man who's not a Raider, to do something for the Raiders. Shit's crazy. All right. While we're talking about VDB, okay, Luke Getsy, Sergio Smith, man, way of thinking is most negative I heard as a Raider fan. Your way of thinking is the most. Okay, let me see this. First of all, let's see if you can complete a sentence. That's a long run-ass sentence. Okay, first things, Sergio. First things first, man. Let's get to it. I'm gonna read what you say. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. The first thing you need to do when you write a sentence out is understand a run-on sentence. Like, we understand that your ass didn't make it out of motherfucking ninth grade, but when you write a long ass paragraph with no commas, no motherfucking periods and shit, you gotta end the sentence, bruh. Okay, let me read the way you wrote this shit out. Your way of thinking is the most negative I heard as a Raider fan for 30 plus years now. I've never heard a Raider fan bust the organization like you do, Shaq. Motherfucker, you sound like a fool. Okay, that's exactly what. No periods, no motherfucking commas, dog. Okay, I watch all three Raider podcasters. First things first, Sergio. Number one, salute to all the Raider podcasters out there, bro. You've been a fan for 30 plus years. I've been a fan for 50. I'm a three-ringer. You have no ring, Serge. You are a no-ringer in the nation. You are the guy, you're the valet guy at the motherfucking Ruth Chris, bro. Do you really work for Ruth Chris, or do you just park the cars and shit? You're not an employee of Ruth Chris, dog. You don't serve nobody, you don't greet nobody at the table and shit. You don't even clear the fucking tables, okay? You're a nobody in the nation. You're so non-motherfucking, much of a non-motherfucking factor, it doesn't matter, bro. You have zero clout in the nation. You're just a soldier, bro. Get out there, bro, and get us our Monday. Okay? When I say hoes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people like you. You're a hoe. Okay? You're a hoe with a Raider hat. You cannot step to me. I'm a made man in the nation, bro. Okay? 1974 to 2024, bro. When I became a Raider fan, I was just like you. I didn't have shit. Now I'm sitting on 3. I got a channel full of hundreds of thousands of people. And you're telling me I'm negative when you've never seen the Raiders do nothing. You've never seen the Raiders win shit. And you are a guy who's over here talking about other podcasters. Salute to everybody that's a Raider content channel. I'm not a Raider content channel, bro. I am a Raider fan, and I get to say whatever I want. I got fans from all kinds of teams on here. And if you don't like my content, man, take your whole ass back to your mama house, bro. Mama will fuck with you. Okay? Your mama's the one that's gonna feed you. I'm not here to do shit for you. Okay? So I don't give a fuck what you think, Serge, but I'm not gonna block you. Because you really didn't say nothing bad. But let's just understand. You're non-factor, bro. Nothing that you say means anything. All right? Get you one ring as a Raider fan, bro. Wake up after the Super Bowl and tell you and your
your malcontent friends, and your pimply-faced baby mama, I am a world champion. You can't do that, period. I've done it once. I've done it twice. I've done it 3 times. So if it's about the Raiders, it's me. Okay? I know more about the Raiders than you. All right? Trust me. You probably never been to the Death Star one time. You've never seen the Raiders play in Oakland. You've never seen the Raiders play in LA, bro. I grew up in that stadium in Oakland, bro. Okay? When I went to the game when I was a kid, I saw Ken Stabler be my quarterback. I saw motherfucking Al Davis, young as fuck, walking around looking like Elvis Presley, and I saw a fat, big-ass fat guy looking like a watermelon screaming at everybody by the name of John Madden. If you have never seen that, and none of these other podcasters could say that shit too, unless you're like somebody like a Hondo. Hondo's old, so Hondo saw it, but Hondo ain't a Raider fan. But with that being said, you can't step to me and tell me shit. I don't know why you 3-finger in the booty Raider fans can tell me anything. You can't tell me shit, bro. Just stay in the basement with the ball in your mouth, bro. Okay, get the Crisco warmed up. Only put it in for like 20 seconds because you might burn the walls in your boot. Don't fuck with me, dog. Okay, but I'm not gonna block you because I need people like you so I can drag you. Okay, because if you were here right now, I'd throw you right here and just put my foot on your head and let you cough for a while. All right. Who's next? Who else wants to get served? Don't ever try to tell me what I am when you can't even match up to me. Okay, not once. Get your whole ass out of here, man. But then again, that's what hoes do, bruh. Okay, Gabby, sure hope Coupon Tom is paying chess, at least poker. Hey, we find that shit out. Okay. Find that shit out. Y'all see that, man? You see how these roaches with Raider hats come in, dog? Okay. You cut the lights off, man. You leave a couple of potato chips out. These motherfuckers come out. Okay. Like I said, dog, I fuck your ass up, man. Come over here talking shit to me, dog. You got me fucked up. Okay. Flex Money, what's going on, man? Guar Webb, Sergio Martinez. Why the fuck you think Shaq feels this way about the Raiders? Because they've been winning 21 years and the Raiders giving us fan but nothing negativity. Start to wake up. But Guar Webb, these guys are butthurt, bro. They really think the Raiders owe them something. Let me tell you younger members of the Raider Nation how to be. When I talk shit about people like that who've never won anything, I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the ones who challenge us that are the OGs, bro. It's like having a big homie in the hood. Like, a lot of y'all may not understand what that means, but let's just say those of you guys who understand the big homie in the hood, or those of you guys who understand a respected member of your community. Like, the dude was there who knows everything that's going on in every house, in every corner store, what's popping at 5 a.m. He's the man, okay? You don't walk up to him and tell him, because you've been on the street a couple of months, that who does he think he is, bro? Like, these young punks don't got no respect, man, because nobody taught them none. You young cats, man, I've been you. All right, I've been a fan with the team and never won a Super Bowl. All right, I know how it feels to be a fan of this team and not have anything happen. All right, your best bet is to watch somebody. Don't have to be me, but watch somebody like me. Listen to your dad, or listen to your uncles, or listen to somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about. Somebody who could give you history. Somebody, when they talk, they could teach you some shit. Somebody who said they saw something. Somebody who can give you an idea how things were in comparison. Things like that, bro. But a motherfucker like this dude, you can't learn shit from him, but to be bitter. Okay? He thinks that loving the Raiders is never having anything negative to say about what the fuck is going on, bro. He thinks that being a real Raider is somebody who is supposed to kiss the team's ass. I'm supposed to sit here and act like we ain't fucked up. I'm supposed to sit here and act like we haven't been making mistakes for years, bro. We ain't won a Super Bowl in 40 years. I saw that. He didn't see that shit. He said he's been a fan 30 years. Shit, Marcus Allen ran for 74 yards 40 years ago in January. I saw it, bro. I was watching it on TV. You're talking about somebody who's seen it, not somebody who saw it on a video. Okay? We haven't won a Super Bowl in 40 fucking years, bro. We haven't won a playoff game in 22 years, bro. And I'm supposed to sit here and act like him? Dude, just go somewhere, bro. Go somewhere, man. Like I said, go somewhere, bro. You know, I'm gonna say something really fucked up. Let me just stop, okay? Matthew Kano in the house, what's going on? Okay. Derek Galloway, what's going on? DG, respect for the update on Tiny SP drama. Yeah, I did a video, a members only video on the Shohei Ohtani. You guys really wanted me to talk about that, and I gave a really good take on that, but you have to be a member. Members only videos, okay? Grabby, man, based on Raiders draft history, it's hard to be optimistic. Nah, not according to Mr. Butt Cheese over here. Butt Cheese thinks that we're negative because we don't believe anything that's going on. I mean, these are the guys that actually walk around making us look bad to everyone else. This dude is a guy walking around at work acting like the Raiders are better than they are and shit. He walking around looking stupid at work. Okay. Baker Man said, I'd rather have Bo Nix than Michael Penix. Okay. Well, it depends on when you're drafting them. Do you want Penix at 13? I mean, Bo Nix at 13? I don't. Yeah, why did you tell him, man? Just leave, man. I mean, why the fuck are you over here? All right. Guar Webb. All right. Double D, Falcons, Chargers, Cardinals are the only teams we could possibly trade with. You think the Chargers are going to trade with us? You think Jim Harbaugh's gonna trade with us? Jim Harbaugh's a fucking Raider, man. That's what motherfuckers don't understand about Harbaugh, bro. Harbaugh is a lot of things, bro. Jim Harbaugh is a lot of things, okay? Let's understand. A lot of them have to do with the Bay Area, bro. A lot of them, bro. Okay? He went to Palo Alto High School, okay? Same school my nephew went to. He went to Palo Alto High School, okay? The dude was a coach at Stanford. That's in Palo Alto. He was the head coach at Stanford, bro. Okay. This dude was a Michigan Wolverine, played at Michigan, coached at Michigan. He was a Niner. Okay. He was an Indianapolis Colt. He was a Raven, played for his brother. He was a Charger. Okay. Won the comeback player of the year in '95, bro. Captain Comeback. And he was a Raider because Al Davis hired him to be a quarterback's coach when he first retired. This dude is 6 or 7 different things. But one thing he definitely is a fucking Raider, bro. You get hired by Al Davis. There's nothing to talk about, bro. You're not Mark Davis. It ain't motherfucking any other Davis. Okay. It's Al. So this dude knows the organization. He knows everything about us, bro. Okay. And you think he's going to help a division rival get better? That's not happening. Now, the Falcons, yeah, because they got Kirk Cousins. There's no quarterback in the draft better than Kirk Cousins. Let's understand that. Kirk Cousins, when he got hurt and tore his Achilles, he was leading the National Football League in touchdown passes. He was spinning it. Ask Tedrick Webb on here. He'll tell you he was spinning it. He was an MVP conversation. All right? There's no quarterback better than him. They already won. Okay? So, yeah, we could fuck with them. And the Cardinals, are they still in on Kyler Murray? Who knows? Okay. Fierce Raider, what's going on? Fierce Derek said Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is Mike Tomlin got two black quarterbacks he got to deal with the shit. Okay. All right. And Gabriel said I take Michael Pratt over Milton. Ryan back from Tom Brady is proof that of that first down throwing machine. I mean, when you're the GOAT, there's really don't need no cosign. He's the GOAT. So there's nobody's gonna argue with you about Tom Brady. But let's not act like the man hasn't been retired for 3 years. Okay? Like when you're him, when you're Michael Jordan, when when you're people like that, we don't need to have a seance and a candle lighting party for those guys. Okay? War Whip. Joe Milton is a terrible guy, is a 5th round quarterback. That's what I said, Guar. I said I wouldn't get him and past the 3rd or 4th, maybe 4th or 5th or some shit. I said that. Weird agreeance, bro. Grabby talking about we got to go high to draft them. I know Raider guys telling these trolls, but hey, man, some of these trolls, man, I'm going to let them live, man. You see how I let that dude live. I'm going to let you live, bruh. Because, like I said before, we understand you're not used to the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we still need to cut your motherfucking steak up in little pieces of shit. You can't tomahawk. You can't fuck with the tomahawk. Okay? Just can't do it, dog. Okay? We need to just go back and continue to eat that motherfucking hamburger helper and top ramen and shit. Okay? And wash it down with some cold tap water because you can't even afford a bottled water. Okay? That's what it is. Wild Web. Derek Calloway, Shaka, we're going to have to sign you up for the next leader, next chef, man. Hey, man, Superfly with the coldest. Man, I love those dudes, man. Those are my movies, bro. Those movies back then, that was our James Bonds, bro. They wasn't going to make, they still ain't made a black James Bond. They probably never will. But, shit, I had Shaft, I had Superfly. So, those are my James Bond characters. Okay? All right. I mean, there's guys on here, man, that think that they're running shit. I just get rid of you, bro. Like, nope, I'm not reading your comment. I just get rid of your whole ass. Okay? All right. Black Raider. So you see Harden defending Kawhi's three-point shot? I did. For those of you guys who did not see, James Harden actually guarded Kawhi Leonard on a three. He passed it up to Kawhi. Kawhi had an open look, open three-pointer, and James Harden contested his own guy. He missed it. Kawhi was miffed. He's laughing. It's like, that's the reason why James Harden is not going to ever win a championship, bro. Like he said, oh, I was just trying to lighten it up. Dude, this isn't practice, bro. Like, why did you do that? Because James Harden is James Harden, bro. He's a great offensive scorer, one of the greatest one-on-one players in the history of the game. Do not get it misconstrued. That James Harden who you see against the Clippers, the one with the stomach, the guy who got the gut, that ain't the James Harden why he's on the 75, top 75 players. The James Harden that was in Houston was the guy. One of the greatest one-on-one guys in history. But he's not serious about nothing, bro. Playing too much. Okay. Chris says, yeah, bro, these Raider fans hate me for giving Jacobs credit. Well, you know what, Fierce man? Being hated is a good trait. If everybody's fucking with you, something's wrong with you. Okay? It's your responsibility as a man to shake the tree sometimes. Okay? Sometimes you shake the tree, you know, motherfucking monkeys fall out, shit. Clouds fall out the tree. You don't know what's in the fucking tree. Okay? I don't have a problem shaking the tree because every time I shake the tree, something falls out. Okay? A chupacabra falls out, shit. I kick the chupacabra in your ass. Get the fuck out of here. Motherfuckers is in these trees, bro. You gotta shake the tree, get them out. Okay? What's the worst thing about high grass? High grass in motherfucking Congo. You can't see what's in there, bruh. Snakes, motherfucking all kinds of shit down there. Pythons, you can't see. Got a code to cut the grass, bro. You'll never see a snake walking across a cut lawn. Never. It's not where they're at. So I cut the lawn on these whole ass Raider fans. I cut the lawn on you bitches. I'm gonna cut the lawn on all you hoes. Okay? And guess what? You're gonna fucking pop up. Okay? No more hiding in the bushes. Okay? You know, like that meme, like Homer Snip Sips and his shit. You know, when he's in the bushes, he's these motherfuckers, bro. Funny as hell. All right. Reese Ross said, JJ haters are straight assholes. Don't need them to be a real Raiders. Hate people. Hey, well, you know what, dog? It's like you don't have to get mad at them. You know, I don't get mad at them. It's just that you just got to understand who they are, bro. Like, you got to understand. Like, you never know who your real people are until they show you they're not. Okay? You want to really know who's your friend? Get into Abide. Long as your motherfucking ass is a resource and you're doing shit for people, you'll never know. Okay? It's like, man, shit, I'll tell you guys a little something, but I'm going to keep it short. I'm not going to really get into it. But one of my boys is related to I mean, well, it's not even an A-list or A-plus list. It's somebody who's a household name celebrity, man. And first cousin, I used to go to the house all the time, be around all these celebrities, bro. I mean, big time people, huge people. My boy Ed Cousin knows what I'm talking about. My sister Bev knows what I'm talking about. I'm talking about somebody who everybody knows. Your grandmother knows who these people are. Everybody knows who these people are. I used to hang out over there, bro. And the one thing that my boy told me about me, because they were like, "Who's this dude?" Oh, that's my boy. I'm, da da da. He does this, he does that. I'm not famous, okay? Not multi-billionaire like these guys, but I would just be chilling. And once I chilled, they started talking to me and being cool with me. But my boy told me one time, man, he said, "You know what they like about you?" I didn't ask. He was like, "Yo, dog." They asked if when you coming around. I'm like, "Why? I ain't got no deals for them and shit. These motherfuckers is millionaires." He said, "You know why they like you, bro?" I said, "Why?" He says, "Because you don't ask for shit. You don't ask for nothing, bro. You don't ask for no motherfucking hookups. They know you doing shit. You don't ask for, yo, man, can you introduce me to them? You don't ask them for no tickets or nothing. You don't do shit. You don't ask to come over. You just chill, bro." And I said, "Okay." He says, "But nobody else does that. Every time other people come over here, oh, I'm a big fan. Oh, can you autograph this for my mom? And oh, can I take a picture?" He goes, "Nigga, you don't ask for pictures." I ain't taking no pictures with these niggas. You don't ask for pictures, bro. You don't do shit. You just come and chill. They like you, bro. Okay? That's the point, bro. People fuck with you or they don't. These guys don't fuck with JJ, bro. They don't. They never fucked with him. Okay? They got more vitriol for him than the guy who just robbed him by the name of Jimmy Garoppolo. These guys ain't mad at Jimmy G. They're not mad. They're not even mentioning that man's name. Mentioning a real Raider. That's the point, bro. Be yourself. Whoever's fucking with you's fucking with you. Whoever ain't, ain't. End of the day, my bills are still paid. My family's still beautiful. I still get to go and have a nice dinner tonight. I still get to live my life. I still get to look at this every fucking day. Like, no matter what these motherfuckers say to me, Maurice, or what they say to you, or there's nothing they can do, bro. They can't do shit. What the fuck can they do? These motherfuckers are cooking toast with no butter, bro. Ain't nothing worse than some dry ass toast with no butter, no jelly, no fucking peanut butter, nothing, bro. Just toast, dog. Okay. And ice water. Like I said, bro. Don't fuck with them. Don't worry about it. Okay. Cash Lord Raider in the house, man. Salute, man. Okay. The B daughter, what's going on? What's up? War Webb. War Webb going with what he does. I already know. Biddy Boom. Okay. I know you didn't name Robert Gallery with those greats. Wait a minute, hold on. See what I'm saying, man? Nobody else is saying what you're saying, Biddy Boo, because they listen. Nobody said Robert Gallery was a great. That's just you with your dirty ass ears. Nobody said that. I was talking about first round draft picks. Like you're not locked in, bro. Okay? But then again, you spell Biddy with one N. So how the fuck? Like I said, nobody said Robert Gallery was a great. Shut your hoe ass up. You a hoe too. Like I said, the hoes are everywhere, bro. I was talking about first round draft picks. This guy's talking about Raider greats. Man, shut your hoe ass up, dog. Okay? But I'm not gonna block you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep you in here, dog, just in case. All right. Cash Lord Raider, man. That's first round draft pick, Charles Woodson. Yeah, maybe in your time. Not better than Marcus Allen. I have Marcus Allen, bro. I mean, I have other people I can say. I mean, I go back further than y'all. Okay? All right? So, Baker Man Jr. says, I got Greg Townsend over Khalil Mack. They don't even know who Greg Townsend is. These big mouth Raider hoes come over here. They don't know who Greg Townsend is, bro. They have no fucking idea who that is, bro. Okay, they have no idea who that is. You might as well say Greg Beaker. These motherfuckers don't even know who Greg Beaker is, bro. Like you could say names, these guys, huh? What? Huh? What you talking about? Huh? They don't know who Greg Beaker is, bro. They have no idea. You might as well say somebody else. George Johnson. That don't mean shit to them. Greg Beaker means nothing to these motherfuckers. Greg Townsend means nothing to these motherfuckers. Terry McDaniel. Baker Man. They don't know who Terry McDaniel is, bro. They're looking it up right now. Terry, Mick, D. They don't know. They don't know who that is, bro. They have no idea who the fuck we're talking about. They don't know who Mike Haynes is. Yeah, they know who Lester Hayes is. They heard Lester Hayes. They don't know who Mike Haynes is, bro. They don't know who Skip Thomas is, bro. They don't know who Phil Villapiano is, bro. Like, we can just go on and on and on and on and on. They don't know. They don't know. But they coming over here to act like we don't know. Okay. Our rep said instead of Robert Gallup, we could have had Ben Roethlisberger. Like I said, bro. Stupid. Cash Raider, what running back do you want us to draft? That running back out of Georgia. There's one running back out of Georgia, and there's another running back out of Florida State. Those two guys are monsters. What time is it, man? I can go watch the Lakers. Okay, all right. We got a little bit more time. All right. Castlord Raider said Chap Kelly's going to help Telesco on draft night. I hope so. I mean, he tried to help Josh and Dave get a guy by the name of C.J. Stroud, but they said they had somebody better by the name of Jimmy Garoppolo. Mr. Hugo says, speaking facts, appreciate you, bro. Rasta Man said he's from Russia. Where are you from, man? Are you from St. Petersburg, Russia? Yeah. Mr. Hugo said, I think he still drives a 90s minivan. He does. Mark Davis has a 90s minivan with a VHS player in it. No cap. Here's Raider right. Mark Davis wants a cute ass chick with a fat ass with a bad attitude. Yeah. Like I said, Mark Davis likes shiny things. Mark Davis is not Al Davis. Okay? So understand that, bro. He likes luxury. He likes things that are gonna impress folks. Okay? Out of all the people he could be sitting next to at the Aces game, he's sitting next to Tom Brady. He's trying his damnedest to get Tom Brady to be a part of the Raiders. Why? Because Brady is a clout. Brady brings that clout. It's a good look. Mark knows what a good look is. Unfortunately, he doesn't know how it is when it comes to coaches and GMs. But when it comes to him, he knows what a good look is. You think he's walking around with all those blahs that he's been walking around? Mark got some tight. Mark got some blahs. The blahs are walking around for a reason. He ain't walking around with no big Shirleys. He ain't doing that. As much as y'all cap on the cat ain't walking around with no big Shirleys. Nate Smith with the $5 dono. Thank you, big dog. If we go linebacker, I do my best to get boy Kayla Dooch, all-person linebacker. Yeah, I heard about him. Okay, good seeing you, Nate. Appreciate it. Guar Webb, go Guar. I can't. You be going in. I'm saying pretty much what I already know. Okay, what's going on, man? Bev, let's get the likes up, subscribe, share the channel, lock in with the membership. Okay. Yeah, Guar, I see you, bro. Okay. Yeah, I got you, man. Yeah, a lot of y'all getting deleted. Y'all shit getting deleted because y'all saying stupid shit. Ice in the house said, how about those Chiefs? Hey, man, how about them? Chiefs are the world champions. I don't gotta like the Chiefs to give them respect. They the world champions, dog. At the end, we all 32 teams try to win the Super Bowl, and one team won it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna kiss you guys' ass. When y'all played us on Christmas, we was in your shit. We coming. But salute to y'all. Y'all the world champions back to back. But that's it. Okay? It's not respect, it's a fact. Okay? So, you can stay on here. We got a lot of Chief fans on our channel, man. We're inclusive. We're not a Raider channel, bro. Okay? We got everybody on here. So I don't understand why these Raider fans coming here thinking they're going to commandeer and change the format. Okay? It's not going to happen. I want everybody on here. So Ice the house, man. Sub the channel, bro. We got other people on here. My boy Smoking Pots is on here. We got a bunch of Chiefs Kingdom fans on here. Okay? More the merrier. Black Raider says AP's 1-1 against the Chiefs. Okay, well, fuck it. Whatever. I didn't even remember the other one. Wait a minute. When was that? I thought Josh McDaniels lost that game. It don't matter, bro. Whatever. Who cares? Okay. See. Yeah, exactly. Fierce. He says, Black Raider, I thought he was 1-0 against KC. I thought McDaniels was the one that lost to him. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, man, I don't know about that one, dog. That's why I'm not really feeling that. I think AP is 1-0. I think AP went 3-4. He went 3-4 in our division, bro. He had 9 games. I don't think he lost to the Chiefs, bro. I think that was McDaniels that lost to them. Okay, Fudge Dog in the house, Shack Nation. You already know, dog. You already know. Okay, appreciate you guys, man. Guar Webb. Shaq going on. Nah, man, come on, Fierce, man. We can't have poot butts coming in telling us what to do, dog. Like, You don't let the poot butt run around, bro. You're like, you don't let the virgin tell you, well, if I were you, I wouldn't be messing with her. Motherfucker, you don't mess with nobody except these motherfuckers. Like, you don't let virgins tell grown-ass men who they should be fucking with. Like, come on, dog. These dudes are virgins, bro. They've never cracked a grape. They've never won a ring. They've never won a chip. Okay? You don't get to come over here and tell us anything. Okay? All right. Tedrick Webb said Shaq roasted dude. He deserved it, dog. He came over here thinking thought that we were just a regular Raider channel that just let motherfuckers come in and say whatever, dog. No, dog. This is my house. Okay? You don't get to come in here and say all of that, man. But you don't let virgins come in here and tell grown-ass men who got notches on their belt that they can't even remember. Like, if you sat back and try to remember all the girls you hit, I can't do it, bro. That's a real project, bro. Like, I would have to get a check for that. It would have to be like, yo, dog, if you can remember every girl in your life, I'll give you 20 grand. I'll be you gotta remember their name and shit too, dog. That's the fucked up part. You might be able to describe them and shit. You gotta remember their fucking name, though, nigga. A nigga like me, nigga, from the Bay, nigga, who was having it cracking, dog. I can't remember. I can't, bro. Like, these dudes can't even. Like, I know my boy Ed Cuts knows, because that's my nigga. He knows. Bam knows. That's my sister. She knows. I'm just saying. Sometimes, man, it takes somebody to hit you on Facebook or some shit. Be like, you remember me? Nah. Nah. I don't remember shit. Hey, I don't. Oh, I was such and such. Oh, I remember your home girl. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wasn't that about 20-something years ago? Shit, you don't look like you sound. You don't look the same as shit, nigga. Because now you don't look like you look back then. Hey, that's what it is. So you don't let these virgins come in there and tell you all that shit. Yeah. All right. They don't understand Shaq. They're not from the hood. But like I said, man, a respectable member of your neighborhood, bro. Okay. You know how Sergeant McGillicuddy from the police force who lives across the street from you, you respect him, right? Okay. You got to be somebody you respect. Your teacher. Remember your kindergarten teacher that taught you how to tie your shoes and shit because you kept tripping out there on the fucking playground and shit? And Mrs. Marshall came over and said, this is how you tie your shoe, 2 loops. And you remember that? You respect Mrs. Marshall. Respect me like you respect Mrs. Marshall. Shit. Okay? But they don't understand that, though. They don't get it. Okay. So you guys, I know Raider guy, man. My sister Bev, I love you, sis. Okay. Leo V, most other Raider channels they see look young, 29. All they know is statistics. Shaq is knowledgeable experience, and that's what interests me more. Dude. I mean, statistics, numbers are cool, but experience is better, bro. Like, you got to be able to experience. I mean, I can tell you guys stories you never heard before. I can tell you things that you can verify. You know? A lot of you guys have, after I've said something, y'all done, went on, looked it up and shit. Oh, shit, Shaq knows what he's talking about. How do you think I earned you guys' respect? By me coming here saying the real shit. Not fucking saying, how ridiculous would it sound for me to say, well, man, the Raiders are winning the Super Bowl, man. Man, that's exactly what we needed, bro. And we're good like we are. We don't have no problems, though. Our team is perfect. You guys would be like, man, Shaq lost his mind, bro. You'd be like, man, that nigga lost his mind. But these motherfuckers really want me to say that because such and such said it. Hey, man, I don't fuck with nobody's channel. I don't tell you who to watch. I don't tell you sub me, don't sub them. They don't mention me. I don't mention them. Salute. We're all fans of the team. But don't ever come over here and tell me that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, because now you're lying on me. Now you're making up lies, bro. Okay? I know exactly what I'm talking about. These guys don't have more experience than me. That's why they don't invite me on their show. That's why they don't have me on. That's why I don't get invites, because they're like, this guy knows more than me. Okay? They're not going to have me on, bro. All right? Much as you guys say, hey, man, collaborate with this guy, that guy. Hey, man, I've been waiting. But they know. That dude knows more than me. So how is it going to look to me have him on my show and him know more than me? They don't want me on their dog. They don't. They can come over here. They're not going to know more than me, bro. Okay? Just telling you. Nothing wrong with that, dog. Okay? Fierce. Exactly. I had a woman tell these company ass man Raider fans they believe anything some rich motherfucker tell them. Or somebody that ain't us. Fierce. A lot of it don't have to do with no money. It has to do with. And they'll say, oh, you're playing in a race card. Motherfucker, it ain't the race card if I live it every fucking day. It's a race card to you. It ain't a race card to me. When I say I'm driving down the street, minding my own business, a cop is going the other way, he flips a bitch and gets behind me and pulls me over and asks me where I'm going and had no reason to. Black, brown, spotted, dotted, polka dotted, striped people are going to say, I understand. But you are going to say, well, maybe you were doing something. You're not going to believe that I was minding my own business. You're not going to believe that. So there's no reason for me to even try to prove it to you. Okay? There's nobody on here that that's from a minority background, or you were been around us or whatever, or you related to us, or you hung out with us to not see some shit. It's the ones who didn't see it are the ones that are the doubters. And that's what it is. Okay. Rick Aguilar was going on, man. Going on, man. Gary Fakes, I've been a Raider fan since 63. He been a Raider fan longer than me, longer than I've been on the planet. You think I'm going to disrespect Gary Fake? I'm not. So you got to look at who's on here, bro. Don't look at, if you don't like me, I can understand, bro. Everybody don't rock with me. I'm an acquired taste of shit. You know what I'm saying? If your ass is motherfucking used to drinking rat piss, you can't come over here and sip on no motherfucking Louis, no Louis V. I mean, shit, that's a $600 shot. I mean, it's too strong for you, dog. Like, you may have to water your shit down, bro. Move up from the water, and then move to the Coors Light, then move from the Coors Light to the Miller Light, and from the Miller Light, you gotta move up, dog. Like, you can't be fucking with us. So we over here drinking Jamesons and shit. Your asses, you gotta move up, dog. Okay. Then when you want to get into the alcohol, you gotta get into the foo-foo drinks and shit. You gotta get into them whole bunch of sugar drinks. You can't just drink no straight liquor. You ain't on our level. So just stop trying to be like us, dog. Sip your Shirley Temple. Okay, and that's what it is, dog. Sip your Shirley Temple and shit. Ask for an extra umbrella. You ain't with no girls, so they like, hey, you flexing like, you got an umbrella in your drink, you by yourself. Like, that ain't us. I mean, who sits at the bar with a drink with an umbrella in it by himself? Are you on an island? Are you looking at this shit? Or like, what are you doing? Okay. Like I said, you can't help it. Okay. All right. Ice to the House says, I would admit it's going to be rough for the whole AFC West for a few more years. Sorry, not sorry. I would agree with that. I would agree with that, man. Like I said, man, I'm a guy who likes competition. Competition doesn't scare me, Ice to the House. That doesn't scare me. I'm a competitive person by nature. Like, there's some people that are wired different. Like, a lot of people, oh, man, look, I want you motherfuckers. When we beat you guys, Ice to the House, I'm going to talk to you, man. I want you to be over here, but I'm going to tell you what kind of person I am, bro. All right? Everything you said right there is facts, and what I'm about to say is facts, too. Because it's not just all facts Kansas City and no facts nobody else. Everything, I'm going to read it again. I'm going to get this right. Ice to the House is a Chiefs Kingdom fan. He says, I will admit it's going to be rough for the whole AFC West for a few more years. Sorry, not sorry. Laughing emoji with the colors, with the condiment colors. Because you guys are mustard and ketchup colors. You know that, right? Okay. That's facts. But I'm going to add facts to that. You got a fucking competitor on our team now, bro. When we beat you guys on Christmas Day, when you woke up and you smelt those sugar cookies being cooked in your house, and you saw that tree, and you saw your little Patrick Mahomes jersey that you finally wanted, shit, and you got in front of that fucking TV, bro. In your Taylor Swift fucking pajabby jabs. There is no way on God's green earth or in the entire universe you thought you were going to see what the fuck you saw. You had no doubt in your mind that it was going to be the same old, that you guys were going to dominate, you guys were going to fuck us up, beat our ass as usual, and your Christmas dinner was going to be amazing. Funny thing happened. A bunch of fucking competitors showed the fuck up, dog. On Christmas Day in Arrowhead Stadium in cold-ass Kansas City, not only, dog, did we fucking come in there and win, you had everybody playing. Nobody was hurt. You had 100% strength. You had Mahomes. You had motherfucking Pacheco. You had Kelsey. You had Chris Jones. Y'all had everybody. You got fucked up. Got fucked up, dog. And that Christmas dinner tasted like dog shit. And the mashed potatoes were runny. And the damn macaroni and cheese was burnt the fuck up, dog. Your Christmas was destroyed by the Grinches that stole Christmas from Vegas. We fucked you guys up. Patrick Mahomes fumbling the fucking football. We get a fucking run back by extra pickles nickels for a touchdown fumble. And then he throws a whole pick six to the most gangster quarterback in the National Football League, who's probably in Long Beach right now. Intercepted him, looked him in his face, called him a bitch on national TV and ran it in. So let's just talk. We're going to talk facts. You got to talk the entire shit. You don't get to just say your half. I get to say my half. And then you win the Super Bowl. And Andy Reid tells everybody, he texts Antonio Pierce to say thank you for waking us up. Because before that, we thought our shit didn't stink. Sin! So, Ice, I have facts too, bro. We fucked you guys up. Ha ha, laughing emoji, silver and black. That's it. See how that works? You don't gotta get mad at motherfuckers. Just give them more facts. Okay, Gary Fake, talking about FSU quarterback. Aaron it's saying something. Falcons fan. We got Falcons fans on here, dog. Sub the channel. Okay, what time is it, man? I gotta go inside. Oh yeah, we go inside. Watch these Lakers. Okay, Aaron Smith, LA Raiders. We still run LA, dog. Okay. No pain, no gain, brother. That's right. You already know, Shannon. You already know. Okay. You talking about no Raider by talking about being bad. Hey, dude, that's how it goes, dog. Motherfuckers use their power, bro. When they ain't fucking with you. That's what happens. Okay, Fudge, what's going on, Fudge? Okay, straight up facts. You already know. Guar Webb. Guar Webb is gangster, bro. He's gangster. Okay. Fudge said, don't. We're not the go along, get along gang, Fudge. You already know. Maurice Ross, I think you understand me. For your advice, I appreciate it, brother. Hey, man, you got to be yourself, bro. That's the only way a man can survive in the world. Okay? Some of you guys say some stupid shit. I'm going to let y'all live right now. Terrence Jackson, Lyle Zato. Real deep barbecue chicken session on the ass. You already know. Hey, fuck with me. You get it the hard way. Skip Thomas, that kid, Dr. Death. Facts. Jay Marriott. Trey Benson. I keep forgetting his name. That's his name. Trey Benson. That's his name, dog. He's a monster. There's ready to talk about Big Shirley. Yeah, I got to go inside, man. Get ready to watch these Lakers. Tony Brown, what's going on? I'm not sure about these guys. I don't think we can really make a mistake in the later rounds, Tony. I'm not really concerned about later rounds because later round picks. I'm concerned about the first round. The later rounds is like I said, you can't be a second round bust. You can't be a fifth round bust. You can't be a sixth round bust. You're only a bust in the first round. I would just be happy if for a few years we nail our first rounders, bro. I mean, we fucked up so many first round draft picks. It's ridiculous. It's held us back. Okay, fierce. I'm a virgin too since then, but at least I know my place. Ain't nothing wrong with being a virgin, dog. Okay, nothing wrong with it, man. Just know that. Just know that. Be like, "Hey, you know what, man? Let me learn." Okay, I'm trying to tell you, dog. You could really catch up quick, man, if you just sit back and learn, bro. Like a lot of these motherfuckers are disrupting the class and shit. Okay, all right, that's what it is. Bam, your phone locked up on you. All right, Smith, how do you approach sisters as a white man? Oh, Alex. Alex asking me a real good question. He said, how do you approach sister as a white man? Okay. Me and him ain't cool no more though. But I had a dude, a white cat that hung out with me. And his whole goal was that he wanted to, be, live with a black woman. And he wanted to do that shit so bad, bro. And I just kept telling him, I'm like, dude, you just have to fucking be yourself, dog. Like, stop trying to be me. Like, you're with me, just be yourself, dog. Let things happen. So, long story short, man, he was just doing too much. And by him hanging out with me or us being out, there's somebody come along that will fuck with you. Now, this particular person, this particular girl, was kind of gaming at me too, though. Okay, like we were both in college. She was kind of gaming at me, and I would go over there and hey, I didn't do that, but I was just over there kind of hanging out. And then he would go and sneak up behind me and do that same shit. I didn't care because I was doing me, but I didn't know about it. All right, I didn't know about you still calling me, still doing all that. But he was going over there and he was finally doing what he was doing. But he never told me about it. He never told me about, not that he was supposed to, but dude, if you're telling me how to help you do something and you don't even tell me what happened, it is what it is. But long story short, he finally told me, bro. When he told me, he tried to tell me like, yeah, that's why I did this. And I'm like, oh, you did? I said, oh, that's crazy, dog. He's like, oh, you mad? I said, why would I be mad, dog? Like, but is she fucking with you now? So one hit a quitter, bruh. All right, it was a one hit a quitter. He didn't handle his business. All right, however it was, she didn't fuck with him after that. Then when she saw me at school, she was embarrassed to talk to me. I was just like, hey, well, hey, you did what you did. I'm not worried about it, but I'm not mad at you. So the answer to your question is, be yourself, bruh. Just be authentic. A black woman, Mexican woman, Asian woman, Indian woman, Polynesian woman, French, German, Italian, Austrian, they're all women. And what a woman does not like is a fake. Don't be fake, just be yourself. Just be exactly how you would be. Don't look at her color, because she gonna know you full of shit. Be yourself. If you're yourself, somebody gonna fuck with you. If you want to approach them like anybody else. Don't approach them like you're approaching a black girl, because they go smell some fear on your ass. Just walk up to them. How you ladies do it? Just be yourself, bro. That be yourself shit is the best advice I can give anybody. Be you, bro. There's gonna be people that are fucking with you, and there's people that ain't. But if you think that there's not a sister that would fuck with you, you crazy. There's plenty to fuck with you. But you gotta be yourself. So that's what you do. Just be yourself, bro. Don't be fake and phony like these other motherfuckers. Don't act like you got it if you don't. Don't get caught in lies. Don't fucking pretend you something you ain't. Don't try to be somebody you not. Just be yourself, bro. You're a working class cat. You get up in the morning, you use your hands all day. But fucking be him, shit. Okay? That's it. You go get what you got to get. All right? That's the best advice I can give you, bro. But they all the same. Women like real people. They like real guys that are for real. And the ones that don't, they in your pocket. That's it. You either gonna be real to get a girl, or you go open up your wallet. That's it. It's only two ways you go get them. Spend your money, take them where they want you to take them to, spend all your loot, get a hug at the end of the night, kiss on the cheek. Then they call the guy who ain't doing shit for them, and they break their backs with him. With you was the dinner. You was the good time. You were there to make him jealous. This dude's a bum. You ever see that? The girls is The 5 ones, they always with a bum motherfucker, no car, no job, none of that shit, bruh. I guarantee you, yourself, and you put yourself in positions and you talk to everybody, talk to them all, because all these girls got friends of different races and shit. Just talk to them. Be cool with all females. All females don't matter. Don't matter if they big, skinny, small, tall. Every woman, be cool. You never know who they know. You never know who they'll hook you up with. You never know who they friends with, who they work with. None of that shit. All women are your friends, bro. Be cool with all females. All of them, dog. Whether you like them or not, whether they attractive, whether they not, a woman will get you further than you'll get yourself. If a female says, hey, you know what? I got a friend named Alex. You should meet him. That's bigger than you walking up, hey, girl, hey, what y'all drinking tonight? Shit, you know. Yeah, like these motherfuckers on here. Yeah, you know, Raiders and shit, you know, bitch. Raiders, bitch. Shit, bitch. That's not going to get you nothing. All right, what time is it, man? Oh, it's 7 o'clock, man. I can't fuck with y'all no more. I got to go watch the Lakers. Okay. Cap Elliott's, man, love from the UK. I love the UK, man. Ruby Pie. Hey, Ruby Pie, man. Okay, let me get rid of you right quick, man. Let me let you go back there and continue to stick things in your orifices. See you later, big dog. Okay. Bye, Ruby. All right, Bev. I love you. Yeah. Hey, Bev, go check out the picture I put of your nephew up on my page on Facebook. All right. Yeah, stats don't tell who it is. Tedrick Webb. Some of these young Rams Raider fans don't know who Tim Brown is. I mean, they don't know. I mean, but you can't get mad. That's like me being mad at my son that don't know nothing, but I ain't gonna let my son disrespect me. Okay, y'all know what it is. All right, let me scroll on here. Lisa Blackman, I'm gonna shout out my real ones. Lisa, I got a new video up for members only. Go check it out. Okay. All right, that Biddy Boom said, man, you have dementia. You were saying Illuminor was no Gene Upshaw, Art Show was no Dave. You were talking about the best ones we ever had 50 years ago. Man, shut your whole ass up, Biddy. Nobody's saying what you're saying. Only you're saying that. If I have dementia, you're dyslexic, Biddy. I'm not even gonna block your dumb ass, man. I'm just gonna let you live. Okay? Come on, you're a dummy. Nobody else is saying what the fuck you're saying. One name, one end, Biddy. Who names their kid Biddy with one end? Who the fuck does that? You got more important things to do. Like going down to the courthouse and changing your name and adding another N so your name makes sense. Dumb bastard. I'm gonna let you live. Biddy said, don't need to talk shit on my name for shit you said, bro. Hey, man, I fucked you up already. And I'm letting you live on my channel. That's the crazy part. Okay? Like I said, sip on the Shirley Temple, dog. Like I said. Okay? See how they get their feelings when you check them? Now he's arguing with somebody he can't beat. All I got to do is block you, bro, and you're done. Like, you're not going to win over here. All that yelling and barking you doing ain't shit. Because you know if you were standing right here, motherfucker, if your whole ass was sitting right here, you wouldn't say none of that shit you're saying right now. I guarantee it. If it wasn't for the internet, you wouldn't be a gangster. Okay? Trust and believe that. All right. All right, man. I'm just reading what you guys are saying, man. I got to go inside anyway, man. Salute to all you guys, man. Ray Love in the house. What's going on? No Raider guy in the house, man. Don Savvy, I don't even buy the hype. Yeah, that's nothing to do. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Bev, go check out that video today on your boy Show High. Members only video. I'm talking about your Dodgers. Okay. Yeah, salute. Don Savvy, salute, bro. Rob Lockhart, man, salute. I'm just going to shout you guys. I'm going upstairs. Eric Milton. Raider Nation DC crew. Yeah, man, my wife's from Baltimore, man. I go to DC all the time, man. I go to Ben's Chili Bowl and shit. Ben's Chili Bowl's off the chain. Eric, I've been to your city, bro. Okay, tip your bartender. Y'all know what it is. Okay, you already know, dog. Total Tech in the house. Be yourself. That's right. Okay, Kurt Lomas. I see you guys, man. Jay Marion. I'm shouting y'all out. I'm going to the house after this. Guar Webb. My big dog. Facts, be cool with all the women. Jay Marion, you don't even understand how much I got just for being cool. I mean, women are the people who talk. They will definitely have the communication. See, fellas, we don't talk like women talk. We're too egotistical. We're not gonna. I ain't gonna tell that motherfucker. See how these people are. These guys on here, they're so mad because they don't have a platform, and they don't get to look at this shit. They jealous of a nigga. Like you dudes are like that. You gotta understand. Your best boy will be jealous with you, bro. He won't never tell you he's mad because he liked her too. He liked Elizabeth too, and Elizabeth's fucking with you. He's not gonna tell you he's pissed off. He just gonna every time y'all around. Man, I gotta bring her around all the time, dog. And ever since you got with her, you don't want to. So you gotta pay attention to that type of shit. Ever since you got with her, man, nigga, your ass is henpecked. You don't want to be around and all that. You gotta understand when your boys tell you shit like that, they mad, nigga. Trust me, I learned a lot of shit, bro. I'm telling you, all this shit I had to learn on my own, bro. Like, nigga, why is this nigga so bad? Okay? Then you find out from one of the homegirls, yeah, I didn't want to tell you, but your boy Deontay was, he was trying to holler at her a couple years ago and she wasn't feeling him, so I said, oh, that nigga never told me that shit. Oh, now I get it. So you gotta understand, these dudes are never gonna form Voltron to be cool with you because they jealous. They jealous, bro. Okay, they jealous. They looking at me saying, look at this motherfucker, man. This dude think he know more than me. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, no, this motherfucker. Look at his sunglasses. Yeah, they tight. Oh, man, these motherfuckers are always trying to fight because they can't compete. Just be yourself. Women, they form Voltron, bro. They do that. So if females think you cool, the word's gonna get around. And even the ones that don't like you, bro, this has happened to me a lot. They don't like you because of what they heard about you. Who did they hear it about? A dude. 9 times out of 10, when you meet somebody and they say, oh, I heard about you, you think that girls are talking about you. Yeah, maybe if you did some fucked up shit, you had to do some fucked up shit. Now, if you did some fucked up shit to another girl, okay, yeah, you deserve that. But 9 times out of 10, when a girl says, oh, I heard about you, or yeah, whatever, or they're rude to you and you don't know why, it's because a dude told them some shit. Oh, you don't want to fuck with him. Oh, yeah. Oh, I heard this and I heard that. And most women, they don't. So guess what? If they're interested in you, they'll ask somebody else. I saw you over there talking to Shaq. What are you talking to him for? What? Shaq's my dog. That's my boy. Well, I heard blah, blah, blah. Yeah, people are always saying something bad about Shaq because he's a real one. When you see her the next time, she's not going to fucking have that same attitude. She still might not really fuck with you, but she's not going to be all, I heard about you. All right. Say, hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I saw you. Yeah. See? Let me interact with him and see how he acts towards me. See? Before, you was hot lava and shit. Now, your lava's kind of warm now. It's to the, you can touch it. Let her keep hearing about you. Next thing you know, hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? Oh, you talking to me now? I didn't think you liked me. Well, I'm just that way. I don't really trust guys. I'm not dating you. I mean, shit. I mean, why you gotta be mean to me? And then it just... Next thing, no, back-breaking session. I'm just trying to tell you guys. I'm just trying to warn you guys. Just trying to help you guys out. That's how it goes, dog. So many girls didn't like me, but they ended up loving me in the end. Okay. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. It's time for me to go inside. Go inside, man. Go watch the Lakers. Get me some dinner. It's Friday night. I'm going to be with my family, and some of these hating-ass Raider fans are going to be stealing OnlyFans from the neighbor. Okay, because they don't have an account and they don't have Wi-Fi. All right. So we'll come back out here tomorrow. But like I said before, dog, be yourself. And the biggest haters, there's nothing they can do about it except be bad. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Chop it up with you guys tomorrow. Perfect timing. Matthew Shackler Filter.